Hello, boys and girls. I hope that you've been having lots of fun searching for seeds around your house and maybe in your backyard as well. Today, I would like to talk to you a little bit more about seeds. And I would like to talk to you about what you could find inside a seed. I'm going back to our book from yesterday, All About Seeds by Melvin Berger, illustrated by Anna DeVito. This is a Scholastics book, and I'm going to read to you only 2 pages from this book today. Yesterday we finished here. We were reading about how seeds can have different shapes, different color, different size. And I'm going to reread only the last part of this page. It says, all seeds look different, yet they're all the same in one way. Inside each seed is a baby plant. Inside each seed is a baby plant. It's easy to see the baby plant in some seeds. Lima beans, for example, are the seeds of the lima bean plant. And inside each lima bean is a baby plant. Here is a lima bean that was planted already in soil, and this bean has not been growing yet. There are no roots growing, nothing sprouting. You simply see the inside of the seed and how there is a little baby plant on the inside. And all the yellow that you see around, or this yellow right here, there's a lot of it, that is going to be the food for the baby plant. This is why sometimes at school we do different projects when we plant lima bean seeds, even on a wet paper towel or a wet cotton ball, not necessary in soil, because at first the little plant, all it needs to grow is the food that's inside the seed. Now, this is rather interesting, but I'm kind of making a connection here, because when we learn about chicks, we learned that when the chick was growing inside the egg, it was using the yolk as its food for 21 days. Now we're reading about seeds and we're learning that a baby plant grows and it also has food on the inside of the seed. Here is another challenge. Do it yourself. Now you can do this only if you have beans, dry beans at home. It could be lima beans or other beans. If you don't have it, don't worry. We're going to do the challenge together. Can you find the baby plant? I hope that we can do that today. Buy a package of dried, not frozen lima beans in the supermarket. Soak a few beans in water overnight. Take them out of the water. Slip off their outer coats with your fingers. Then split open the beans. Look inside. Do you see the baby plants? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do have some bean seeds, and I did put them in water. They've been in water, they haven't been in water overnight, but maybe for like the past 2 hours, and they're getting all wrinkly, and you can see that the outer layer of the beans is slowly peeling off. So I can't wait to try to break these open and see if there indeed is a baby plant on the inside. Okay, I'm going to take out one of the seeds, and you can see that the outer layer is kind of popping off. I want to be very careful and see if I can open this seed. This is gonna be hard. I wonder if I should have kept them in the water longer. Trying to be very careful. I can see it's opening. Oh, let's see, is there a baby? There it is. We are so lucky on the very first try. I'm gonna look over here. This right here is the tiny baby plant. And all of this that you see on the sides is the food that the baby plant will use to grow. I'm going to put it under the magnifying glass. Natalia, can you see the enlarged image? Is it enlarging? Can you see the baby plant? The bean is closing on us. Let me see if I can put my other hand. It doesn't, it's funny how I see it enlarged with my eye, and then when I look on the camera, it doesn't look enlarged so much. But we can definitely see right here the baby plant. If you have beans at home, you can do this at home. If not, I really hope you enjoyed doing this experiment with me at my house. Boys and girls, from today's lesson, I would like you to remember that inside every seed is a baby plant. And that's what we saw in our book today. In another book that I have, and this is just a little preview, we're going to read this book tomorrow, How a Seed Grows. I just want to show you a couple pages. Here is a tree seed. This tree seed will grow into a big tree like this. Here's a flower seed, a sunflower. This tiny sunflower seed will grow into a sunflower. That's because inside of this seed is a baby plant that will grow into a beautiful sunflower. These, boys and girls, are acorns. Inside these acorns, these seeds are baby plants that eventually will grow into big oak trees. And finally, look at this little seed. This seed will grow into a little seedling, a little tiny tree. And then this tiny tree will grow into a big tree. Inside this seed is a baby plant that will grow into this very large tree. I hope that you enjoyed today's lesson. And if you do have beans at home, I challenge you to soak them in water and search for baby plants inside your beans. Have a wonderful day.